On July 16th and 17th, what began as an ordinary summer day in Hainan, China's tropical southern province, famed for its white sand beaches and lush greenery, took a violent turn no one could have predicted. A sudden and ferocious storm system tore across the island, combining intense hail and destructive winds into a single catastrophic force. The skies shifted from a muted gray to a scene of chaos in mere minutes. At the heart of this fury was hail. Massive, unrelenting, some as large as golf balls. Vehicles stood no chance. Windshields cracked like spiderwebs, paint was chipped away, and metal roofs took a brutal beating. Farmlands, especially those producing tropical staples like bananas, papayas, and cucumbers, were decimated. Farmers watched helplessly as their season's yield was shredded within moments. Makeshift market stalls and greenhouses, common across rural Hainan, collapsed entirely under the hail's weight and the battering winds. In coastal communities, what used to be vibrant, bustling streets turned unrecognizable, submerged in debris with halted buses, derailed ferry schedules, and near zero visibility. Emergency teams were immediately dispatched. Reports of people trapped beneath collapsed roofs and families cut off in power-dead homes poured in. But the storm made response efforts dangerously difficult. Fallen trees and blocked roads turned rescue routes into obstacle courses. Still, responders persisted. The government raised the highest level weather alerts, urging everyone to remain inside. Schools closed, government offices and businesses shut down. Public broadcasts rang through neighborhoods, warning residents to disconnect electronics and steer clear of windows. Despite these swift measures, injuries were reported, mostly from broken glass, flying objects, and traffic accidents on water-slicked streets. As evening fell, things got worse. Lightning painted the skies with ghostly flashes, while thunder cracked open the night. Communication towers failed in several districts, creating pockets of total silence and panic. With electricity out, many families spent the night in complete darkness, only the sound of wind and pounding hail to keep them company. The next morning, Hainan looked wounded. Drains were clogged by hail, causing flash floods in low-lying zones. Roads were blocked. Entire outdoor markets were left in ruins. Cleanup crews rushed in but faced difficult conditions. More gusts, more loose debris, and dangerous electrical hazards. Thousands were evacuated to temporary shelters, where aid teams provided food, clean water, and medical supplies. Local hospitals took in the injured, while electricians and engineers worked day and night to restore power grids and rebuild basic infrastructure. Volunteers from nearby provinces joined the effort, delivering blankets, tarps, and medicine to those hit hardest. Beyond the visible wreckage, the emotional toll is deep. For many, the storm wasn't just destructive, it was terrifying. Entire communities were left shaken, many now facing long recoveries with livelihoods in limbo. Especially hard hit were agriculture and tourism, two pillars of Hainan's economy. Experts are now pointing to this event as another signal of a changing climate. As temperatures rise globally, extreme storms, with faster winds, larger hail, and more unpredictable behavior, are becoming more frequent in southern China. Hainan's experience may soon be the rule, not the exception. This storm will be remembered, not just for the force of nature, but for the human response. Urgent, compassionate, and strong. It is a reminder of the urgent need for climate preparedness, smarter urban planning, and international cooperation in the face of growing environmental threats. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. Note, some footage in this video may be used for illustration and may not show the exact event described. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.
6月8号，江苏市区遭遇冰雹袭击这是特大冰雹